Hey, we're talking about minimalism today. I haven't been on the minimalist journey for very long. I'm just at the very beginning of this journey and I'm really interested in exploring it more. I thought it might be interesting to document it and perhaps share with the YouTube community how I'm handling this journey, possibly inspire other people to also get onto this minimalism train. Today I'm talking about decluttering, and one of the things that I wanted to do was declutter my nail polish collection. I am a hoarder when it comes to makeup, perfumes, and nail polishes, as well as perhaps clothing and, well, basically I'm a bit of a hoarder. This rack over there is full of nail polish. This is what I've kept so far. Today I'm gonna get through a few things that I am getting rid of. I didn't film the decluttering itself, but I will talk about what sorts of things I'm getting rid of. I will list a few polishes that I've found in my collection that I'm not using. And the idea is that if you haven't used it in about a year, it's probably not worth keeping, especially when you have this many, which is too much. This also needs to be further pared down, but this is the start. So the things that I have gotten rid of come from a variety of brands. I'm going to try to sell them. Maybe somebody would want them, but we'll see. First polish that I found I'm going to declutter is this guy. This is the Blue Shimmer from OPI. It is called St. Mark's the Spot. This is, I believe, from the recent fall collection last year. One of the things I picked up, but I actually only wore once on my toes and I didn't really like the color very much. It doesn't go with my skin tone very well. Next we have a Butter London polish. And this is just a basic white. It was the only white I had in my collection, but I actually don't wear a white polish at all. I wear sheer, like this one is sheer pink with a topper. Right now I don't wear white polish. So this is Cotton Buds by Butter London. Next I have a Deborah Lippmann polish. It's beautiful, sort of purple jelly. Dark Side of the Moon. I simply have too many colors like this. It is a very nice color, dark purple, but too many, so I no longer need it. Next I have a dark red. This is, I believe, from 50 Shades of Grey collection, and it's called Romantically Involved. This shade of red actually doesn't go very well with my skin tone. I have a ton of red polishes. This is something I didn't reach for. I wore it several times and that was it. This is a very recent collection, the Hello Kitty collection. I actually really like this polish. This is this really cute silvery white pearl. It's called Kitty White. And why I'm getting rid of this one, I have a Zoya that is very similar, but I like it a bit more than this one. They're basically identical and I don't need two because, come on, to get through a nail polish it takes forever. So this one I'm going to let go of. Then I have a nice sort of very nice green from Ilamasca. It has a little bit of a sort of green shimmer running through it. It's very subtle. It's a very pretty color. Why I'm getting rid of it is because it just clashes with my skin tone. I've worn it on my toes. I enjoyed it on my toes. I just don't reach for it. And it's called MILF, which is why I bought the polish, because, you know, MILF. Next, something I bought very recently. It is a Formula X polish. It's this taupe with a very nice purple sheen to it. Actually very pretty color in Singularity. So it turns out it's matte, and I don't like matte polishes. I wear some textured polishes, but not really matte polishes. So this one just based on the texture. Matte polishes don't hold well on my nails either. I know it's not the case for everybody. The color is gorgeous, but I actually didn't realize that this was a matte finish when I bought it. I bought it for the color. Next, I have a very pretty color. This is OPI, Schnapps out of it. It's this really pretty browny nude, very neutral, with a bit of a almost beigey silver shimmer running through it. It's just not perfect for my skin tone, really. That's the only reason I'm getting rid of it. I love the color, which is why I bought it, but I don't reach for it, so it goes. Next one is another Butter London. I bought it a few years ago. I used it a handful of times. It's very cool, which is why I'm getting rid of it, because I'm going pretty much a little bit warm to neutral usually. This one is called Blowing Raspberries, and pretty color. Very little use on this polish, but it's just not optimal for my skin tone. I can do better. I don't reach for it. It needs a new home. Next is the Zoya in Manon. This is this beautiful, cool red with a silver shimmer running through it. It's very nice. Again, I have colors that are similar to it, and I have colors that are more flattering. So Manon, or Manon, it goes away to find a better place to live. Next one is a Chanel. Shocking. I love Chanel polishes. They have a nice formula. This is an Azure 657. This again just doesn't work with my skin tone. It's a beautiful chameleon color between green and purple and blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very pretty. You can see how much duochrome you get with this guy. It's very nice. Don't reach for it. I wore it on my toes a few times, but not even enough to put a dent into it. It's looking for a new place to be fabulous. Next, a really pretty color, also by Zoya. This one is called Aubrey. Very beautiful. Actually have similar colors, so this one needs to go just because I don't need more than one of a similar color, but the color is fantastic. It's this really pretty neutral plum purple. Very nice, very nice cream finish, good formula, excellent application. I've used it a few times, but I reach for something else, also by Zoya. Next, I have this guy from The Balm. The Balm have really good formula. This one is, that's ridiculous. What a pretty oxblood polish. Getting rid of it because I have maybe two more that are very similar. One in a mini, one in a full size. Honestly, just don't need multiples of the same sort of color. The formula is good. I cannot complain, but this will wait forever for its turn. So it will go. Next is an Essie. Actually, again, very pretty color. It's this nice dark teal. Very nice. Cream single coat, which is hard to find. The perfect cover-up. Great formula. I don't always love the Essie's formula, but this one is particularly fantastic. Just not the right color for me. Clashes with my skin tone. Is dusty teal, dark dusty teal. Fabulous polish, needs to be used, just not by me. Next is also Essie. It's the Luxe Effect, as gold as it gets. Pretty gold flecks. Don't reach for them. I don't usually use a lot of toppers, polishes that are some kind of glitters. rare for me to use glitters actually, and I have other glitters that I reach for over this one, so this one will find another place to go. Next, this one I bought a while back. It's a really pretty shifty purple with lots of shimmer, lots of dimension. It's called the Sexy Divide. I think the username of the girl that I was watching who was raving about it was Young, Polished, and Fabulous or something like that. And she was just, it was one of her favorites. It looked great on her. Not perfect color for me. Very, very pretty color, but not something I reach for on a regular basis. So although it's a great color, and when I look at it, I really like it, but it's just not perfect for me. Next, another color that is beautiful. It's another Zoya. Here we go. It's a very nice light purple, Caitlin. This one is a pretty purple cream, nice formula like most Zoyas. Doesn't look good with my skin tone, just not the most flattering, so this one goes. Another glitter. This is OPI. Look at this. What an interesting color. It is sort of pinky beige with white and blue and gold, just a fantasia of various glitters, called Muppets World Tour from the Muppets, one of the Muppets collections. This one is just not something I reach for. Glitters, yeah, goodbye glitter. Next is a Zoya. This one is a matte velvet formula from Zoya. It's this purple with a bit of a pink shift or fuchsia shift called Savita. Very interesting color. Not a fan of matte polishes, so it will find a new home. Otherwise, it's a great polish. The last one I'm getting rid of is another OPI. Actually, also very interesting color, Pinking of You. It is a nice bright pink. And I actually really like it, but I realized I have a dupe of it in my Zoya collection, and I like the formula more. It's very similar to Kittredge from Zoya. I decided that I wasn't going to keep both, so this one will find a new place to go. Total of 20 polishes I'm letting go of. That's quite a few. I'll try to sell them, perhaps I'll give them away, we'll see what happens, but given how many I have, I really don't think I'll miss any of them. And also, I'll keep wearing these guys and try to figure out if I want to get rid of any more. Because maybe I don't need this many. Maybe I only need like 20 polishes. Why do I keep all of these around? So I'm thinking of doing one day, one wear, one polish or whatever. So several times a week I'll just change my polish as I normally do. But instead of using the same polish over and over again, I'll get through all of those. And I'll see if I like those. Then perhaps I'll just get rid of them if I don't. That's my plan for the future. And this is the end of this video. I hope you have a good day and good luck to you. Bye.